Hi, it's T. Michelle Birdsong, Eve, mother of all living, daughter of the sun. Mainstream enclosed to you this New Year's Day. From the website Business Insider, it says Elon Musk shared an animation showing what SpaceX soon hopes to achieve after nearly a decade of effort, launching astronauts into space. Dave Mosher, December 30th, 2019, wrote this article. Elon Musk founded SpaceX in 2002 with the goal of populating outer space. Now, let's see what we got there. S for space, P for plan, A for A, CE for cesspool. Outer space plan, a cesspool. Okay, that's what we think about. But in the nearly 18 years since, and even as the rocket company continues to disrupt the global launch industry, the most complex life form SpaceX has flown as a mouse. Note from Eve. Elon Musk was born and raised in Pretoria, South Africa. His mother was a single parent. She put her children to work early, as she herself worked. She didn't help her children with their homework. That was their responsibility, she said. She didn't help her children with their college choices or the paperwork for admission and scholarship applications. I'm sure she didn't help them deal with their feelings, acknowledge them. So Elon Musk, as has been described as a beast decoded. Be evil as trespasser. Yes, he's a trespasser. He wants to go into outer space. He has nothing to do with that. This is a sky's the limit world. We don't bother the heavens. I did a video called Earth is Under Arrest. It's at the Malred Birdsong YouTube channel. Who is Elon Musk's current wife? He had a wife, Tallulah Riley, married in 2013 and stopped being married 2016. And then he had a wife, Justine Musk, married 2000, stopped being married 2008. Elon Musk's IQ is estimated as 155, based primarily on his earlier aptitude tests, his ability to read and apply technical information, and his ability to use numbers to make process changes, unique in the history of a complicated industry. Elon Musk is a beast, says the person who wrote that description. It's at www.iq-test.net, Elon Musk. What happened to Elon Musk's child? Elon Musk's son passed away of SIDS. In 2002, Justine gave birth to a baby boy named Nevada Alexander Musk. Musk, decoded. Where are we? It's here. M for must, U.S., kill. Must, U.S., kill Elon Musk. Okay, let's continue. Tragically, the infant, we're talking about Elon Musk's little boy, passed away later in the same year. Note, the baby of a beast. No child can live long without love. At 10 weeks old, Nevada died of SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. Syndrome decoded. Sin, Satan, doctor ordered, Musk, Nevada. Elon made it clear that he did not want to talk about Nevada's death. That was from the www.madeformums.com, MUMS. Born and raised in Pretoria, South Africa, where black Africans work like robots, not for love of country, but for love of money. At his Tesla factory, robots, talking about Elon Musk's Tesla factory, robots do the work of putting together the cars. They don't work for love of country or love of money. They don't love anything. Video, SpaceX deleting space. David Icke channel. I listened to that tonight, and he was saying that SpaceX is a problem for astronomers, and SpaceX is a problem for humanity, because Elon Musk wants to attach brains to AI, to artificial intelligence, 5G. He wants to put Wi-Fi all over the planet so he can control every little thing about everybody, except those, of his ilk, those in cahoots with him. I recently did a video called Earth, You're Under Arrest. It was talking about the imposition of airplanes on the domain of birds and on the heavens. There are souls without bodies in the air. We take them in when we open our mouths. We step on them when we walk. Now Elon Musk plans to take over outer space. What gives him the right to outer space, presuming he can make it through the Van Allen radiation belts? Jesus Christ and former President of U.S. Ulysses S. Grant tell us the moon landing was a hoax. It was a filmmaker, Stanley Kubrick's production. He tried to confess in his movie, Eyes Wide Shut. Your eyes are wide open, yet they may as well be wide shut for all you realize. Real eyes denies the clues you've been shown. The producers of Eyes Wide Shut deleted quite a great deal of the footage. Shortly after Kubrick presented them the final footage, he mysteriously died. When you hear of a mysterious death, you know it was murder in all likelihood. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. Elon Musk's people took over South Africa. They provided jobs and movie and a higher standard of living for black South Africans. Money, that should be. They provided jobs and money and a higher standard of living for black South Africans. But the spirits in the air and in outer space don't need money or jobs. They have no God. They have no bods, no bodies. They're not even pod people. They're not people. They're spirits. They just need to be not interfered with, not imposed upon, not smushed together any more than they already are. Elon Musk said proudly that his mother said proudly that she never scolded her children. She let them pursue their own interests. But did she awaken their humanity? The book my daughter, Robin Michelle Birdsong, and I wrote, along with illustrator T.J. Robshaw, called Sneezy the Greasy, Baby Says Abigail, triggers little children to speak out against the mistreatment of the human in the book. This is important for the children's consciences to be active. The book and video Jenny Blue Eyes Seeks a Friend, which I wrote and my daughter Melanie Lynn Spears spoke, is about a little girl seeking a friend in the park. When Melanie Lynn was a young girl, I registered her in the neighborhood Head Start program. though this is America where the dominant culture speaks English and the taxpayers paying for the government program Head Start are Americans who speak English. The Head Start class my daughter attended, only one of the students spoke English. She was Dominican, and her mother was not interested in her little girl being friends with my little girl, Melanie. Then I took Melanie to the local park. The Asian mothers grabbed their children and whisked them away when my 3-year-old approached them to play. Speaking, we're just talking about people who don't have consciences, people who aren't human, people who have no humanity in them. When I registered Melanie in a private Quaker school for in-seminary, her classmate Allison Green, an adopted little girl by a female doctor and a male lawyer, used to pick on Melanie because she ate the same thing every day, cream cheese and bagel, because she was a lacto-vegetarian like the rest of her family. So it's very fitting now that I think about